Okay, so I just want you to describe your health and your life before starting chiropractic.
Well, before we came to Grimsby and started with Dr. Matt, I was having really bad numbness from the top of my hips down to my knees on the outside. And so when I'd been on my legs for a long time, like maybe 15 minutes or more, which is not a long time, they would get numb, like terribly numb. And then when I go to sleep at night, it's really bad. So I remember my husband and I came in, and he asked us, what would be the best thing that would help me. And I basically told him that if I could get rid of the pain and if I could sleep through the night, that would be awesome. And so for me, the progress is measurable. Like for a lot of people, it's not measurable. For me, it is, because I was on naproxen twice a day. I was a heavy dose. I was on Tylenol, arthritis, 650 milligrams, 2-3 times a day, and I was on another one at night. I can't remember the name of that one. All painkillers, and they were doing nothing. And since I started here, Dr. Matt encouraged me to come off of them gradually, which I've done. I'm on none of them right now, and I've got days that I have absolutely no pain whatsoever, but no painkillers. I'm not taking any painkillers. So for me, it's more measurable, I guess, than other people. I haven't completely got rid of the numbness, but I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm, and 10 being the worst, I'm at about a 3 now, which is really,
and what was it
really
before?
Significant. 10.5. Like if 10 was the threshold, 10.5, because it was really bad. I was crying the day that my husband and I came in, when they asked me about what would be great if I could get rid of, like what would be an improvement for me. And for me, it would be getting rid of some of the pain. Well, I've gotten rid of more of the pain than I thought I would be able to.
Good. So. And what have you learned since starting chiropractic?
What have I learned?
Some most important points.
That you don't always need drugs to take pain away. One thing I've really learned is that consistency. One of the things that I used to go to the chiropractor when I had really bad pain and I couldn't walk and my back was out. Well, now I've learned that you don't just come when it's out. That's what brought me here. But if you continue on a weekly pattern, which is where I'm at right now, it was more than that, but now it's weekly, once a week, you can manage it, and it takes a long time for your back to go back into place. So for me, that was a huge insight for me to see that, was that it takes time. So don't just take care of the pain that you have right now because you can't walk, and then as soon as you can walk again, and you will, then you don't see him anymore. No, that happened because something's wrong with your back. So for me, significant. For me, the most valuable learning was you've got to be consistent about it.
Good. Awesome. Thank you. That's all.